A meeting of the World Health Assembly will tonight vote on a call for an independent inquiry into the cause of the coronavirus pandemic. In the face of threats from China, Australia has led the way in demanding answers, and now we're getting support from more than 100 nations.
Breathe out through your nose.
A penetrating search for a disease.
Will this tell me if I've had it previously or only if I have it now?
But this probe won't answer all questions.
So it won't have an antibody effect like it won't.
And the biggest question of all remains, how did the coronavirus start? And the case for answering it is overwhelming.
Because hundreds of thousands of people have lost their lives and died, millions of people have lost their jobs, billions of lives have been disrupted.
But Beijing is resisting scrutiny and has lashed out at Canberra for leading calls for an inquiry, threatening Australian beef and barley exports and refusing to return calls from the agriculture and trade ministers.
Well, it takes two to tango in that sense.
The Chinese trade minister danced away from Australian questions at his annual press conference. But China can't hide from the world as Australia joins the European Union in gathering allies for a coronavirus inquiry that will be put to the World Health Assembly tonight.
What is most important is the level of encouraging support that we are seeing for the review.
Of the United Nations 194 member states, 116 have now co-sponsored a draft motion calling for an impartial, independent and comprehensive evaluation into the international health response to COVID-19. Australia took a risk in leading the charge for this inquiry, but that provided cover for other countries to join it in asking a question that the world wants answered. Chris Ullman, 9 News.
Now let's quickly take you through the economic crisis of owing to coronavirus across the globe. Let's go over to Japan, which has the world's third largest economy that has slipped into recession given the financial toll due to coronavirus crisis. The economy has shrunk by 3.4% between January and March 2020 compared to last year, its biggest slump since 2015. Last week, Germany slipped into recession as more economies faced the impact of sustained lockdowns. In Belgium, hundreds of health workers, in a sign of protest, turned their backs on the Prime Minister during her Saturday visit to the hospital in the capital, Brussels. The unfriendly welcome was meant to express disapproval of the government's managing of the COVID-19 pandemic in the country. The Cannes Film Festival will not take place in May as planned due to the coronavirus outbreak. Organisers are considering several options, including postponing the festival until the end of June. Film Festival, one of the largest in the world, was due to take place between May 12th and 23rd.